And Inspector Spacetime donates $3. Thank you, Inspector Spacetime. They say, Tharman Ben, I'm in your country eating your food.
Oh no, that's not for you.
I've eaten my first Jaffa cake. It's nicer than Pim's. My wife also took me to Warhammer World.
Wow.
10 out of 10. Expected more centaurs.
Oh.
Wait, how can something be 10 out of 10 and you wanted more centaurs?
Oh no, because he thought it was going to be a 0 out of 10 centaur-filled experience.
Oh, everything's centaurs.
Because his entire knowledge of Warhammer was based on this stream.
Okay, where, 95% of what we talk about is centaurs and all of the centaur-based things in Warhammer. That you're surprised that so few things were centaurs.
Yeah. So, 10 out of 10, because just blew his expectations out of the water.
Okay.
Only one centaur.
Yeah.
It was Kragnos.
Wow.
They don't talk about Kragnos anymore.
Not as much.
He was like a really big deal.
Yeah, now it's Mecha Demon. Who's that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Grand Thor.
Genuinely, I'm not being sarcastic.
Blorko.
I cannot wait to read about his lore.
Okay, I don't want anyone to show us. Can you remember his name?
Valkathar.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
It's something like that.
Volcron.
Valkathir.
Oh, it's that. It's like Varacrash.
It's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah. Shit, what's he called?
It's like Arcs of Omen Demon. I'm going to try my hardest to get on board with this new...
Vashtorr.
Vashtorr! Oh, we were both close, but none were quite right.
God, we're fucking bad at games. Vashtorr.
We can start calling him Blorko.
Blorko. It's the new fucking Blorko, isn't it?
Mecha Blorko.
Mecha Blorko is here. Love him.
I'm probably not going to buy the book. I will read the wiki synopsis and try my hardest to get on board with whatever this is, this new plotline.
Vashtorr.
Because the last couple, I'll be honest, I didn't try very hard. I just thought Psychic Awakening sounds dumb and I hate it.
Me too.
But this time I'm going to try really hard.
Vashtorr.
Even though he's ruined all my hopes and dreams of a new Luther. What's his name?
Oh yeah.
Space Pirate.
Space Boy.
You looking forward to the D&D movie that's out later this year?
I'm not super hot for it, but I will watch it. I'm not sure if you remember any of the previous D&D movies.
I remember the one that had Jimmy Olsen in it.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
They're not high pedigree.
No. But this one's got Christopher Pinesworth.
Christopher Pinesworth. Who's that? I don't know. I saw the trailer and I was like, it looks kind of funny.
Like, it's got some money in it.
Oh.
This man. I thought the trailer looked fun and silly.
Yeah, like
I want a D&D movie to be a bit silly.
Like, looks kind of goofy, kind of dumb. I'm intrigued.
There's a dungeon, there's a dragon.
Yeah.
There's a band of adventurers. What more do you want?
Modrons.
Modrons. Not Nilbogs.
Nilbogs would be great. Would love that. An absolute classic. But no, I want Modrons. There's got to be a gelatinous cube.
Oh, there's got to be a gelatinous cube. Holy shit. Oh yeah, these guys.
Modrons. That's some of my favourites.
They won't be in it, Tom. I hate to break it to you.
Well, I prefer Modrons back when they were like this.
Oh, even stupider.
These guys. So much fucking cooler. A beholder jump scare. A cube was in the trailer. Oh, really? Nice. Okay, so there is a chance.
There'll be a beholder for sure.
A beholder. Give me like a fucking owl bear.
Oh, yeah.
A rust monster. Just hit me with just some of those big classics.
Yeah.
And
I think everyone's kind of expectations are really low. Like, it just has to kind of be okay for everyone to give it a pass, right?
Yeah, I think just a fun romp with a couple of nods to Dungeons & Dragons stuff that anyone who's played the fucking Mines of Phandelver or whatever, they could be like,
I remember the thing!
He said it was a critical hit! Hooray! Like that kind of fucking stuff.
How will you feel if, at the end of the movie, when they save the day and they get the treasure or whatever, then as they're all celebrating, it like smash cuts to 5 nerds in a basement going, yay!
I would love that. I'd fucking love it.
And they all look like uglier versions of the movie stars that were their characters.
Fucking rad. Yeah. I love it. I would enjoy that.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure if you'd love or hate that idea.
No, I'm into it. Like, normally, I would hate something like that. But in this case, like, I think it would be funny. Like, but I'd want them to be, you know, the most disgusting, sweaty nerds possible.
Do you want it to be the Hollywood beautiful actors in big fat nerd makeup? Or do you want it to be real
if you can,
who look a bit like them?
If you could, uglify the Hollywood, the Hollywood beautiful people.
You know, like they did Fat Adama in Battlestar.
Sure.
Not saying all nerds have to be fat, obviously.
But
I'm a big nerd, and I love all the nerds.
And
it's just that's the stereotype that they would probably... I guess they don't want to alienate their fan base, do they?
No.
So maybe they don't do that.
But even if they just had those guys sat around the table, I'd be into it.
But just they look less cool and polished and made up.
They're just dressed like normal people. Someone's wearing a hoodie. Someone's just wearing a t-shirt.
And maybe their hair isn't perfect.
Yeah. They're just people sat around a table.
That would be better.
Would be cute rather than, making fun of physical stereotypes of a nerd. Just having these people. I'd like it. I think
would be
it'd
great.
Good.
Oh, they're not going to do it, but it would be funny. Yeah. But now if they do it, it would just be like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? By predicting it, we're either going to be disappointed or just unimpressed.
No.
I've ruined it a slightly.
No, I'll be like, hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray! Yeah, I'd be super. I'd be down with that. And Admiral Bing's Ghost. I think it's $3. Thank you, Admiral Bing. They say, was watching the old Repent streams and seeing the Brits execute poor performing French knights brought an old quote, changed slightly to mind. In this country, it is good to kill, from time to time, a knight to encourage the others. Crablow died in space.
Oh.
Is that a famous quote?
I don't recognize that quote. What's that quote from? Tell me more.
The King.
I've not seen The King yet. Is it good?
No, I'm just whoever was the king.
Oh, the king at the time. I meant the, what's his name? The June boy. He was in a film called The King, where he was the king.
Oh, I didn't watch that, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, I got good reviews, and I never went to watching it.
Yeah, someone did recommend it to me. Man, something else good that I watched. Highly recommend.
Ooh.
I think it's on... Maybe it's on Disney Plus, if you have Disney Plus.
Yes.
It's called The Bear.
Oh, yeah, where a bear eats a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or something. I've heard that's really good. I haven't seen it yet.
It's great. Also, the guy who Andor shoots for being a sussy boy, wanting to steal the money, is in that show.
Oh, shit, is he the bear?
He's the bear. Spoilers. Not the cocaine bear, not that one.
That does seem wild.
The bear.
Yeah, I've heard this is really good. I need to get around to watching it.
Yeah, like the episodes are only like between like 20 and 30 minutes long. It's only 8 episodes long, and is, oh my god, it is better than it deserves to be.
Wow.
Like when you jump into
FX
it
as well, because I watched a good show over Christmas called, which is also by FX, and it's on Disney Plus, called The Patient.
The Patient.
And it's about a serial killer who goes to a therapist. And he's like, oh, I've got some kind of like generic mental health problem. Can you help me? And then after a while, he's like, yeah, this is a pretty good therapist. Okay, so then he kidnaps the therapist,
Right.
locks him in his basement, and is like, I want you to help me stop being a serial killer, but I don't want you to tell anyone I'm a serial killer and I get arrested. So I'm just going to keep you in my basement.
Uh-oh.
We can do therapy and it'll be great, and then I'll stop murdering people.
It's a little heavy.
It's just like, it's real dark, but it's very good.
Oh shit! How long was it?
8 or 10 episodes.
Ooh.
And they're between like 20 and 40 minutes each.
Okay.
But it totally varies because it's made only for streaming. It's just like as long as the episode needs to be.
Oh
to be good.
man, I'm really into that.
Which I really enjoyed because sometimes you're just like, whoa, shit, that was a quick one. But even the long ones didn't feel long because they were paced appropriately.
Oh, fuck.
And they were like, just really gripping. It's just a one-off. Like series, limited series or whatever. There's not going to be another one.
Oh man,
very self-contained.
Okay.
I recommend. It's got Steve Carell, but in a serious role. He's not goofing, and Domhnall Gleeson.
Oh,
very good, isn't it?
I like Domhnall Gleeson.
Recommend. Check it out. The Patient.
He was General Hux. General Hux. The Patient is what it was called.
God, he was not an effective villain, was he? General Hux.
No.
Because when they were like, okay, we're going to make Kylo Ren's a good guy now, so who does that leave as villains? Oh, well, we killed Snoke. And General Hux is a little baby whiny boy.
He's a bit of a fuck. We made him a weenus.
Yeah.
Someone phoned him up and made fun of his mum.
And he just went, meh.
And then his ship exploded. And then he's kind of the main villain, and then it turns out he was working with the rebellion, just gets shot and is dead, and it's like, what? God, those movies are fucking bad.
They're so bad.
So bad. Yeah.
Oh, he could have been pretty good. Like angry like general who's like overcompensating. I could see that actually being a good villain. Until they just made him a massive weenus and totally
Just
unthreatening.
A bit of a baby.
Yeah.
And kind of bad. Wah.
And then I did not believe his turn at the end. It's like, yeah, I'm a good guy now. Really?
I gave you the information.
Yeah, I'm the spy. Sure.
Okay.
We'll stick that on the long list of shit that makes no sense.
God. It's like so bad. Oh, so bad. We can't just turn this into us ranting about the sequel trilogy.
We'll be here all fucking day.